Too, Yuna.
On my mother's side.
On my mother's side, yes. Sid is my mother's brother. Oh God.
And this
He
has
became
been...
distant after my mother married. And there's Kamari. Okay, welcome back to the David Show. This is David. I don't know why I keep saying like this is David of the Dave. Obviously, it's David of the David Show.
How else are you gonna introduce the show?
And then we have Tom Bamhama.
Bam Ham. Tom Hamam Bam.
It's gonna be a new thing every time.
I was gonna say you should add a thing every single time, just to see how
Okay,
many
so-
it's gonna be. One,
Oh my God. Yeah.
So much
Sorry,
words.
boobs. But anyway.
Can't. No. Ah, she covered him up. Okay, let's talk again.
Oh, by the way, Yuna was here.
This whole
Where
time,
the fuck was she
she
during
just
that
didn't
fight?
help at all.
She's
Yuna.
supposed to be in my party. Okay, here we go.
Mhm.
Oh. 2-2.
Is
What
this
a-
good graphics?
No,
Nah.
this is just. It's pretty good, but it's not the.
Oh no, I
ones
mean
we were
like the
talking about.
yeah. No disrespect to Final Fantasy when I make.
I think I
fun of
finally get to play Blitzball this episode. Hails, yeah. Oh, by the way, we're drinking beer still. People are gonna think
Oh,
we're
yeah.
like
I do.
raging alcoholics. We're like drinking every episode,
that. We record.
and they
every
come out once a
episode.
day. They're like they're
Yeah,
drinking
it'd
a
be like
beer.
every single night.
But I guess even
beer.
just a beer a night's not bad.
I guess it's still not. I'm probably averaging more than that.
really.
A beer a night.
I mean, I used to be like more into beer when I was in college. I guess.
Yeah.
It's still. I don't know. I'm not much of a
We're in the
drinker.
finals.
I'm like the
Yeah.
biggest lightweight. Like, and I get like massive hangovers.
Bodies
Two.
and microchip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see. That's what kind of keeps me. I've actually never had a real hangover before.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
What's like the worst hangover, or like worst you felt
The
after?
worst I felt is if I get drunk enough, I'll just go to like 7-Eleven. I'll just start like buying things like as many apple fritters as they have in the donut things. I'll get all of them, which one time was like 6 or 7. I just ate all of those. So like I felt awful when I woke up, but like it was just all food. It was just all in the
Christ.
stomach. It wasn't any like.
That's
my head
actually
was
probably
fine in my.
good though, because it probably like I know eating a
It
lot
probably actually it soaks
helps.
it.
Yeah.
That must be why. Like, because it just, like, all the food soaks up the alcohol in your system.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll get so. I had a pretty bad hangover here like a few weeks ago.
The makgeolli.
Oh yeah, makgeolli. Did I? Well, I told you, but I haven't said it.
Oh no,
on air.
that's the audience is in the dark.
Yeah.
On air.
By the way, only 5 hours. That's a pretty long time
Yeah.
that we've spent on this journey together, man.
It doesn't feel like it. That's weird. Yeah, this is a long time on this journey.
Oh, did you got the
In
timer?
the
right?
cockpit. No.
Oh well,
Is it behind there?
we're at 3 minutes right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay,
when we're
cool.
At like 6. Yeah. I had one job and I fucked it up.
It's all good. Whatever. We're talking about
No!
hangovers.
It's wrong. All right.
So
yeah.
it wasn't
Give me-
even. We didn't even drink that much. We drank this stuff called me and Kelly. Another shout out to Kelly, caricature artist. We were drinking makgeolli, which is like rice wine,
Uh-huh.
and I think I only had like 2 bottles. It like wasn't even that much. It barely has more alcohol than beer.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I didn't eat at all that night for whatever reason, and I forgot to drink water afterwards.
Yeah. That's
And I hadn't drank in a while, so the next morning I just had like the worst hangover ever. And actually on the train ride over, it didn't hit me until like an hour after I woke up, I guess. Yeah, and it hit me on the train, and I had to actually like get off at a stop to throw up.
Oh man.
And the freaking stop I got off at, like the bathroom was like under construction, and I was like already like mid vomit. So I had to hold it in my mouth.
Bathroom.
Yeah, I had to hold it. No, I held it in my mouth, got on the train, and then had to get off at the next stop. So I had to hold it in for like 5 minutes in my mouth. It was the nastiest shit.
You were back on the train with vomit in your mouth. Were there other people on the train? Did they know what was going on?
No. Well, they probably noticed me, like my skin all flush and my cheeks like puffed out, like a puffer fish, you know?
I'm like,
God, I can't get to Waka right now. Okay, there we go.
Was it just out of like decency and want to just like vomit in front of the unconstructed bathroom, or?
Oh yeah, I
Like,
didn't want to
for
be like
the-
the asshole that like vomits on the floor.
That's
you know?
pretty cool. I would have
yeah.
thought you'd like. I would have done it. Man. I wouldn't have like held it in my mouth
Well,
for a
if
whole
there was,
nother
like-
train stop.
Yeah, if there was like a bush nearby, I would have totally. And actually, okay, at work later that day at work, I actually, while I was drawing like this guy,
Vomited on his face.
I had to get up and go to the bathroom and to vomit, and then come back. And luckily, he was like, he spoke English, so he like, yeah, I was able to explain it. I was like, by the way, I'm super hungover right now. I might have to get up. And like instantly, right after I said that, I was like, oh, I gotta go now. So.
He waited for you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it only took like he gave me a tip afterwards too. Yeah, he was like
Hurling in the middle of his drawing. Coolest customer
he was
award
a cool
ever
guy.
goes
He was,
to this guy.
He was
man.
Korean, but he was from America,
Oh,
and he was
okay.
like I think he was like probably like 19 or I don't know.
Sounds cool. Like,
Yeah.
Most of the Americans I've met here are Asian.
Yeah, or Canadian.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Canadian too. Yeah.
Canadian, like Korean.
I think they're lying about that though. I think they just don't want to be like the Americans. So like, oh yeah, I'm from Canada.
Oh, do you know what I've learned from the Canadians here?
What?
There are some hot ass Canadian chicks. Like I've drawn so many like Canadian couples, and it's always like a Korean dude with like this hot Canadian girl, and you're like, oh, I gotta go to Canada.
Dude.
I always forget because you know like Robin from like How I Met Your Mother. She's
Oh yeah,
she's Canadian.
Canadian, the character at least. Yeah, true.
Oh no, like the actor.
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah,
That's pretty
she's
awesome.
Canadian. But
Actually-
just the character. I'm
Yeah.
like I'm basing it off of that. There's some other
That's what I thought.
Canadians are cool. Like
They
Tom,
are.
Tom Green, Canadian.
Canadian. I have actually been to another country before. It was Canada.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
count it because it's like 7-hour drive from Chicago, but I got a
Damn.
passport and everything. But yeah, they were so nice, man. I went up to work Canada's Wonderland, and like my matte and frame percentage was like insanely high. It was like literally like
Nice.
60% one day. Cause like I was just bullying everybody. Like they're so nice, they can't say no. And my usual spiel is like I didn't realize how aggressive it is. You know, it's just like the thing you're trained to say, and you just repeat it for everybody. But they like really take it to heart, and they're like, "Oh, okay, I guess we'll get the whitewash then." Yeah, you can double mat it for me.
Oh, here comes the
Oh, is this Oron?
it's the re-entrance. What's a good word for that?
The return.
The return. Yeah, I couldn't think of the return. The return of Orin. I don't know words.
Re-entrance before return.
What am I, a geometrist?
Yeah.
A wordologist?
Yeah, were we gynecologists? We
Yeah.
know all these words.
Yeah, Orin's back in the game, guy.
Orin's
Not in this
in it.
game.
Well, he's in the game in the sense we're all.
Oh, so is Titus.
TDs.
Oh, I mean, Blitzy. Sorry.
Keys McGee's.
Blitzy is now. Oh, I'm actually playing the game now. In the last 2 minutes of this
How do you
episode.
ever know his real name? Like, because you just pick the name every time, right? You pick
Well,
whatever
no, if you
name
don't
want.
pick it, it's just Titus.
Oh.
And it just said, like, whenever he talks at the beginning, it's like Titus,
Oh, yeah.
colon, whatever he says. Oh, he's getting in his face. Oh.
Bopping Blitzy.
And then he tried to punch him, and the girl was like, hey. I never understood how they
Why?
can breathe
Why are you
underwater.
looking at this dude's butt? That's not walking.
And
is
that
it?
girl's into, like, aggression.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, date that guy. He'll probably beat your ass.
Yeah, you're playing with fire.
Actually, you know what?
Should we wrap up the episode?
Yeah, I
now?
think we'll wrap it up now, and we'll have the whole. It's a little
Yeah.
short. Sorry, guys, but
But the whole game will be on the next one.
can I even pause it? Okay, yeah. Any last words, Tommy Bahama?
Tommy Bahama. Yeah. See you next time.
There you go. All right. Goodbye.
For words.